Hello, what is up, everybody? I'm back. It's been a minute. Just to say, I know, it's been about 5.5 years, I believe. But it is me. I am back. I keep forgetting. But yeah, let's get right into the game. I am playing on an emulator, so I will be using a mouse and keyboard. I will try not to use any sort of speed stuff, although you can't blame me if I do it every now and then. It's sort of just what I'm used to. Okay, so we start off with our character waking up. And we have Professor Oak. Okay, I mean, everybody knows how this works, right? This isn't, if you're on this video, you know, you've seen it before. But yeah. But, I figure no one's probably gonna watch this, but, you know, I figure I'll do it. It's been a while. My name is Ethan. Oh, man. What do I talk about? I mean, it's been 5 years. A lot has happened. I am a senior in high school now, and I am just living life, you know? Been through some stuff between then and now, you know? Grown from it, you know, just lived life. My game does seem to be moving a bit slow. Hopefully that doesn't stay like that. I don't know if you guys notice it or not. But yeah. So here we have Lyra and Meryl running up to us and doing their whole part of the game and stuff like that. I was thinking about just straight up skipping the intro, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right to skip the intro for people who, you know, may somehow have not played this game. But yeah. I more or less got this idea to come back from a good friend, so what do I want to choose? I mean, the obvious type here is Bagon, or the obvious Pokemon here is Bagon. You know, it'd be awesome to have a Bagon evolve into something crazy later. You know, Salamence would be amazing. But I think my safe choice, honestly, would be Poliwag, even though I'm gonna have an early or a hard time with it early game, especially because all Poliwag knows for like, I think like 12 levels is Bubble. But I'm gonna go with Poliwag. I'm just gonna name stuff after the first thing I see. So, this is gonna be little old Dorito. I hope that the audio isn't too loud. If anything, I'll just turn it down when I'm editing. Oh man, it feels weird to be talking like this to people when I'm not really talking to people again. I hope you guys enjoy. I might start shortening the length of the episodes. I know when I used to post stuff, I used to post like 50 minutes of just nonsense. I might keep it a little bit more, you know, around the block. Sorry I skipped all that dialogue. I know I planned on doing voices, but it's about 2 AM right now, and I don't know, I'm not really feeling like doing the voices. I may start them up later, but we'll see. So we have to go and visit our mom over here. Okay. I don't know, this game just feels really slow right now. The speed feels fine, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, okay. I guess this is the part where I talk a little bit more about me. yeah, as I said, I'm a senior in high school. I don't know, recently I haven't been playing as much Pokemon as I used to, I'll admit. I don't know. I still love it. I'll always love Pokemon. It's always been a part of my life, as I imagine most of you, if anybody is watching in the entire world, have played Pokemon for the majority of their lives, so... Although I know there's gonna be at least a few people watching this that have no clue what's going on at all. But, yeah, we'll get to that when it comes, I guess. Yeah, as I thought, all I have is Bubble for a very long time, so this is... that didn't do horrible damage. I forgot to turn off Steam notifications. It's okay, it's my first day back. I'll get into it, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna promise this is gonna be something that lasts a long time. As I said, I've said like 4 times now, it's my senior year, so I have some other stuff to focus on, and I'm applying to colleges, trying to live a normal teenage life. But yeah, I've had an interesting 5 years of life. I've lost multiple family members and stuff like that. I've lost a lot of friends. But overall I've been okay. I mean, I'm not sure if any of you that are watching this really care about my life. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to talk about during these things. But so I guess I'll just keep talking about the game. Okay, so we're about to get our running shoes, which are gonna speed up this process quite a bit. I think right after we catch our first Pokemon, I will end the episode. And maybe I can record a few more tomorrow or something like that, because I think I'm done after this one. But I promised someone that I would work on this and upload it, so yeah, this one's for you. Quick shout out, I suppose. That sucks that my touchscreen doesn't work for the actual Pokemon. There we go, that speeds things up quite a bit. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I've done a few things with my life. I won a National Choral Award at my school. I know, I don't really sing, but my school only has like 50 people anyway, so it's nothing to really boast about. It's something, I suppose. But for the most part, I've been laying low, you know. I've been thinking about going into a few different careers and stuff like that, you know. Hell, if I could do something with just playing games and doing all this sort of YouTube stuff, that'd be amazing. But, you know, chances of that happening are very slim. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. I suppose I could start doing more stuff and putting more personality into my videos, but at 2:30 in the morning, it's gonna take a little bit, that's for sure. But I guess we'll see when we get there, you know. And Dorito decides to level up, which is good. I'm surprised we took out that Steelix as quick as we did. I mean, with the typing, I suppose we shouldn't be that surprised, but I'm gonna get the berry, the apricorn thing real quick, and then we can keep moving on. Oh man, I don't know, I was watching all my old videos and realizing just how much life has changed. Like, and realizing that my last video that I uploaded was with friends that I haven't spoken to in years. It's just crazy. I've been I don't know, am I supposed to be talking about me? That's the real question. Okay, what do I hope out of this? I mean, it's Pokemon, and it's a Nuzlocke run, so I mean, I hope not to die, of course. The first gym shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, we have a water type. If we had chosen any of our starters, we would have really been fine. The second gym may be a little difficult for us, but this is just plain old Soul Silver in terms of the trainers and stuff like that. I didn't want to mess with any of that sort of stuff. Just in case anyone doesn't know the rules of a Nuzlocke, I probably should have explained that before, but I'm not sure if, no, what's it called, has, you know, okay, wait, sorry, my recording software cut there for a little bit. Okay, I'll put it in the description if anybody doesn't know, and I'll say it right now. A Nuzlocke is basically a challenge that people do to make Pokemon harder, because Pokemon by itself is a pretty easy game if you play it. That's why I've been recommending a few friends to try it. The overall focus on Pokemon for some people is to finish a Pokedex, which is basically catch every single Pokemon or see every Pokemon, which can be quite difficult as you get further and further into the games. But the Nuzlockes always have the same rules. A Nuzlocke will always be, at least for me, you can only catch the first Pokemon on every route. When a Pokemon faints, it is dead, no matter what. And you must always nickname your Pokemon. And yeah, I believe that's about it. First Pokemon on every route, nickname, and faint and they die. Yeah. Some people add some other rules and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's the same basic concept. It just overall adds a deeper difficulty level. But yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say I know Pokemon too much. There are definitely people that know it a lot more than me, and I only really know the games. I mean, I watched the show a little bit when I was younger, but it's not something I really was super into, basically because I could just never find time to watch it when I was younger. I was a very isolated sort of kid, and I don't know, and I didn't really have cable or anything, so Cartoon Network and all that sort of stuff didn't get too much of. But Dorito decides to get up to level 7. But yeah. I'm a little worried about the rival fight that's coming up, I will admit, because it's a little scary for Dorito to only have bubbles still. Dorito bubbles. Huh. How do I feel about that? Dorito bubbles. I don't know. I know I've been saying a lot. I know that's really not a good thing. I should really stop that. Yeah, that's probably smart of me. I added the whole face cam thing now, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm wearing my super meme shirt, and I got a little Tyler the Creator hat on. Yeah, I've gotten a lot more into music, although I can't really sing too well or anything like that, and I won that award. Overall, it's just been my life as I've grown up involves a lot more music. It's not really what I'm looking to do professionally, because I know my chances of that are also very slim. And you know, it'd be cool to do something on the side with it that could maybe turn into something like maybe I hope on doing with this whole YouTube thing. But I guess, as I said, we'll see when we get there. Who knows, this might be just a one-time thing that I only upload this once and then never touch again. I doubt that, because I do plan on uploading at least 3 more episodes if I can, and if all this recording stuff turns out well and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna train up Dorito a little bit before we head into the rival fight that's coming up. And yeah, I am recording this on a laptop. It is an Alienware laptop, a little bit of an upgrade. Actually, dang, 5 years ago I would have been playing on my old PC. It wasn't old then, but shoot. I haven't played on a PC in about 3-4 years, I would say, because that one broke down. And then I got a Asus laptop, and now I have this bad boy who does everything I need her to do. Yeah, I've been playing a lot more games. You know, I kind of moved on from playing those games that I used to play. For those of you who know my other channel, I played some other games on there. The only game that I've really stuck with is Isaac, because, you know, The Binding of Isaac is a very fun and just overall enjoyable game and a good way to burn time. I've been playing a lot more single player games now, although I play stuff like League of Legends and all that, you know, like a normal person on a computer in 2018. Or, yeah, I suppose. But I don't know, I don't really do the whole... I've made a lot more, as you guys would say, IRL friends. Okay, it's only level 5. Oh man, it shouldn't have... Okay, hypnosis hit. It shouldn't have anything too crazy. I think it might actually only have Bide, but I'm not... Or no, Bide. I think it has a Rage. It's one of those two that gets stronger when you do attacks and stuff like that. I've noticed, have we gotten 1 speed down off of a bubble? Is that still a thing that bubble can do, or did they add that in later generations? I really need to brush up on my Pokemon knowledge before I start doing stuff like this. Oh, yeah, Rage. Okay. As I figured. Oh, man. But yeah, high school's been difficult, as it is for most teenagers, I think. Even if it's only a school of 50 people or whatever, I mean, I still have the struggles of most other people, you know. I've had the whole messed up thoughts in my head of suicide and stuff like that, and all the dropping out of high school, and I don't know. But I realize I have a life to live, and I don't want to mess that up by letting some people affect me and stuff like that. But I've made a good name for myself now. Man. Huh. I'm wondering if I should make this like a thing I do where I have a guest every now and then that I can talk to and ask questions to and stuff like that. I know nobody's probably gonna put any comments on this or anything, but if anybody does have any feedback, please let me know, because that would be interesting, or at least a little bit more interesting, I would hope. I hope this isn't too boring. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now, to be honest. I know with my old videos I could barely sit through them, but apparently some of them got pretty popular. I mean, 80 views isn't popular, but hey, I believe I was just about 13. I think I was just under 12, or just going in between 12 and 13 when I last posted my videos. I mean, hell, I thought I was doing pretty well for myself, even though all the big YouTubers that I used to watch, I still watch most of them. They all would have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and stuff like that. By now they have millions, but yeah. Oh, this glitch happens every now and then. We should be fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, I thought I was supposed to visit my mom just then, but I guess I'm supposed to go to the professor. Okay, so we saw our rival, and we saw that he had the bag on that we were given as an option, so he obviously stole it. Okay, so what do we want to name our rival? How about we name our rival Manny. Manny's a guy I go to school with. We're good friends. He's a little bit of a interesting kid, though. I don't know. Is this a series where I can just talk about anything? I mean, I'm pretty much talking about anything anyway. Nobody's really gonna tell me otherwise. So, okay, another whole point of Pokemon is to do the whole challenging the Elite Four and stuff like that, which is most of the time when the Pokemon run ends. So that is what you hope to get to in a Nuzlocke, is having a team of 6 that can survive the Elite Four without dying once. It becomes very, very difficult, and you end up having to do a lot of training for it, which I will probably do some of off screen if we do get to a point where I'm having to do actual gyms and stuff like that. I don't believe that's a Meryl. It's definitely not a Meryl. Lyra seems to be a little bit confused on what Pokemon she's supposed to be using. But that's fine. I have no issue with that. I'm pretty sure I messed with that. I don't think I meant to, though. But yeah. I don't know, do I want this to be... Because something that I hope to go into later in life is psychology. So, do I want this to be a sort of thing where I just talk and hope that somebody's listening? Hopefully I'll figure out the dynamic of this stuff by next episode. But let's catch our first Pokemon, and then we'll wrap up the episode. And our first Pokemon is a Spearow. I'm actually not upset at that at all. We have potions, right? Okay, good. Oh, that could have been really bad. When we went and talked to Mom, it didn't heal us, did it? That sucked. I forgot. This should not one-shot at all. I'm gonna be quite surprised if it does. Okay, we're good. One more bubble, and then maybe a hypnosis. I don't even think I have to use the hypnosis. I think we are in the clear. I've never known if the pressing B and down thing works, but I've always done it my entire life, just because, heck, it makes you feel good at least. This is going to be a PG channel, just letting you guys know. I choose not to swear and stuff like that, just because of moral issues and stuff like that, and, you know. I just feel it's more acceptable. I have no problem with people who swear, and sure, I'll let some stuff slip out every now and then. But what's the first thing I see? already saw Doritos. Okay, classic. Just the word classic. It is on a side of a box for a classic mix of a bunch of chips, including Cheetos, Lay's, classic Lay's, Fritos, Doritos, Lay's sour cream and onion. Those are the 5 variety of chips that I am offered by this classic mix of box. Or classic okay, yeah, it's 2:30. Okay, well, I think I will catch you guys next time. I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode for now. Thank you very much for joining me, and if you enjoyed, I guess, tell me, or leave a like or something. I don't really know if anybody's gonna watch this. I don't know why I press those buttons to make that flip like that, but, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Peace out.